Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care.
As the U.S. and Israel launch military strikes, President Trump declares the supreme leader of Iran is dead.
Our objective is to defend the American people by eliminating imminent threats from the Iranian regime.
This may be a very significant symbolic and operational blow, but it is not the end of the operation, at least as described by President Trump.
Iran has launched a counterattack on U.S. bases across the Middle East.
The UAE, Kuwait is on alert. Qatar, missiles coming in and missiles being intercepted. There's another one.
The future of the Middle East as America enters into war with Iran.
What is going on, you guys? If you already seen, we are day 23 in this war. I didn't know what to really say. I'm tired. Let's start with that one. I'm tired. I lost a lot of my things. But thanks to the military, I was able to get a couple things. So I didn't have a total loss. It's crazy. And a lot of people who's been paying attention on my social medias, you've already probably seen everything, but I know I didn't show everything, probably not as much as I'm showing the YouTube video. And some people think that we're not in the war, you know, or we're safe, I should say. Our government is doing everything that they can to keep us safe, but the location that I'm at now, nowhere is safe.
I don't know if you can see or not. It's coming to the airport again. Yeah, straight to the airport. Oh my God.
No info on a second one on the rock as of now, but we will continue.
Nothing is off limits. They're hitting everything that, well, they try to hit everything that they can. And I just want to, one, give my respects to all the troops. I've been there, done that. A lot of people still trying to figure out whether I'm contractor, whether I'm CIA. My story is my story, and I'm sticking to it. But no, I'm me personally, I'm doing great. This is my second war. So something like this to me is nothing new to me. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm still alive. I'm still gonna be dropping my videos. My plan was, before the war started, was in between the breaks of me releasing my other videos, I kind of wanted to take you guys to work and give you guys like a day in the life of like what I do. But right now, the war has put that on pause. Still don't know if I'm gonna have a job after this. We're just playing it by ear, which, I mean, I'm not really minded it, whether, you know, I have a job or not. I have been blessed with my my disability rating, which I 100% deserved. I wake up every day in pain. I'm in pain right now. And everybody's like, oh, you look so healthy, you know, and you go to the gym, do this. That is a struggle. Luckily, I haven't been like the older veterans who's taking opioids and taking whatever they take for pain. Well, some people might smoke THC every day. Some people's doing hard drugs, and hard drugs I label as cocaine. But some people say that's not. Some people say if you go doing heroin and meth and all of that, that's the hard drugs. But I mean, for my lifestyle and for what I done seen on TV, the cocaine's the hardest drug to me, and fent.
The test was a kilo of cocaine, powdered cocaine. It was
But no, on a serious note though, I hope everybody who's out there still in the war zone, everybody make it out fine. I do have a video releasing soon. I wanted everybody and all of my subscribers to know that even though, depending on where you live, your airspace might be kind of jacked up. Once I reach 3,500 subscribers, I wanted to pay for someone's plane ticket or vacation somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is, if it's one single person, I'll do plane ticket and maybe 4 nights at a hotel. And then if it's like a couple, then I'll probably just do plane tickets because the people that did know, they brought it to my attention. It's like, oh, well, what if somebody has a couple, which I have to consider. Not everybody is a solo traveler. Again, like I said, I have no idea well, I'm still working on that decision. But I really need to get my watch hours up because none of my videos are monetized or anything like that. Yeah, we still working. We still here. It's a few people actually. They're scared, and they have their right so to be scared. You know, they might have a wife or they might have kids and stuff like that. Me, it's just me, so I don't really worry about that. I didn't even worry about that my first war when I was in Iraq. I don't know. I just had like this I'm untouchable bravado, and I feel like that's something that keeps me alive because I feel like once you are scared and you're panicked, that's when mistakes are made, and that's when either you or you can cause somebody else to lose their life. But we just keep it on, keep it on. I would show you guys a day in the life of like how my life is going now, but I think, in my opinion, I feel like it'd be pretty boring because it'd either be like from something of a backdrop like this or a backdrop in my room because of my position in the government, I cannot give any type of extra details or locations because the IRGC are watching and they've thrown out any military stuff. They've thrown all of that out. So we're gonna kill any Americans. So to keep myself and all of my people safe, I prefer not to share the location. But as far as my job goes though, I had 8 different jobs. So my 8 different jobs consisted of being a mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, data manager. Did I say mechanical engineer? Civil engineer, I mean. I was Mac control, customer service, fire, and then I was my company's mail clerk as well. So I have a bunch of different jobs, so that's why a lot of people don't really know what I do. But I kind of wanted to show you guys when I had the job before the war, kind of take you guys through the stuff that I could show you guys and just kind of explain it there. But well, that's out of the bag. My office is still standing, but everybody else's office is blown the hell up. I'm doing great. I'm still checking on everybody. Shout out to everybody who's been messaging and paying attention on my social medias. Nothing ain't stopped for you guys. So appreciate you guys for still sticking around and supporting me. And make sure if you guys do have people in any of the GCC countries or Europe, or who else are they targeting? I think they tried to target Turkey one time. But if your countries and any of the places that the news said that anybody has been hit, make sure you check on them. It's just a precautionary because all the airspace is literally closed. There's ways to get out, I'm sure of it. But with my job title, I got to be one of the last ones out. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update. It might be a little bit after. And yeah, I forgot. You got to pay attention to my socials because I'll be dropping little hints and clues on there too. And I got me a little surprise because I was like, well, if I'm getting fired, because of what's going on, then I'm going to go out with a shebang. And I bought something, for like whenever I decide, I want to have kids and stuff like that. So I ended up going to invest in some gold. Wow, look at that. All of this is 88.5 grams of gold, the pendant with this. So I was like, you know what, gotta get some steps in the right directions for the future, you know? And there's a lot of people that's been, I guess, joining the wave as far as investing in gold and doing like the faceless AI stuff like that, which I might get into once I get time. But I have finally decided what country that I'm gonna move to. I'm gonna end up moving to Thailand. That's gonna be home. As y'all know, I've been traveling to these countries, trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. And so after this last Thailand video, my next destinations will consist of, hopefully, South Korea, China, Cambodia, and back to Thailand. I got a surprise for y'all whenever I get back to Thailand. So it'll be Thailand part 3. So make sure you guys stick around for that. But hope you guys are having a great, blessed day. It's just a little update. I'll see you guys later. Peace.